Hi, so I want to talk today about what is called a power hour. If you are in direct sales, you probably have something else going on in your life. You have a full-time job, you have kids, you're a stay-at-home mom, whatever else it is, you have other things going on in your life. And it can be really, really hard to focus in and to spend quality time being consistent with your business. So I want you to utilize these things in the power hour methodology that are going to help you to maximize your time and to grow your business purposefully. Sitting on Facebook and scrolling through Facebook is not growing your business. Commenting on other people's pages and their cute kids. Great relationship building is not growing your business. What is going to grow your business is people hosting parties, which is expanding your network, recruiting new people for your team, coaching your hostesses so that you have successful parties, which then, balloons into other things, and following up with your customer base. Okay, so those are the 4 areas: booking, recruiting, hostess coaching, and customer service. Those are your 4 big areas. And when I say a power hour, I want you to think about an hour that you can find in your day. Every day I challenge you to find 1 hour. It does not have to be all at the same time. So maybe in the morning it's 15 minutes while you're eating your breakfast. And maybe in the afternoon you have an hour-long lunch break and you can get in 2 15-minute segments while you're on your lunch break. Maybe when your kids are playing sports, or you have to go pick kids up from the carpool lane, or you have 15 minutes after the kids are in bed, or whatever the babies are napping, whatever the situation is, I challenge you to find 15-minute segments, 4 of them every single day. The rules for those 15-minute segments are no multitasking. I know that sounds counterproductive, but I want you to really hone in and really focus on each one of these areas for the entirety of that 15 minutes. When you start trying to do too many things at once, you end up not really putting your full attention into any one of those things, and it ends up not being quite as efficient as you think it is. So I challenge you to take 15 minutes, really concentrate on each one of these areas. It doesn't have to be all at the same time, and it doesn't have to be exactly 15 minutes. But that's what I challenge you to do. I also would say, I think you ought to get a binder. I just have like a plain binder. I got some tabs and whatnot and put them in there. And the reason that I think you ought to make yourself a binder, first of all, if you are like me and you are always moving and always going somewhere, things get lost. And so it's really, really helpful to your time to have everything in one place. If you can put all of your information, all of your contacts, all of your everything in one home, then you don't have to waste time running around looking for it. And if you throw this in your bag that you take around with you, or you throw it in your car or wherever, then you're going to have it with you. It's like a mobile office. It's all in one place. It's all great to go. What you put in there is up to you. The thing that I would encourage you to put in very, very, very first is a goal sheet or something that inspires you. I make a monthly goal for myself and my team every month, and I always put that right front and center in my binder. Sometimes I'll switch it out and put like a quote, or I'll put a picture of a goal that I have for myself, something that's going to be encouraging and exciting and inspiring. Let's talk about the 4 different areas. Okay, so the first one is booking. Booking refers to booking parties, whether that is online parties or in-home parties or even live events. The reason that booking is so important is that the more things that you book, the bigger your network grows. The more that your network grows, the bigger your customer base grows. The bigger your customer base and your general reach grow, the larger your business is going to grow. Direct sales especially is a relationship business. Makeup is a relationship business. But even more than that, it's a numbers business. And so the more people that you put your face in front of, the bigger your business is going to grow. That's just plain math. So you want to take that 15 minutes and follow up with anybody who's attended a party. Follow up with anybody who has filled out a raffle slip for anything that you've done a raffle slip for. Follow up with somebody who said they couldn't host a party last month, but they think they might want to maybe host one this month. Keep a sheet of everybody that you think might be really good at hosting a party. If you don't have any leads to follow up on, make some new leads. Go through your Facebook, make a list, and make a list of people that you think could use the new money. Do you have a new mom on your list that could use something special for herself? Do you have somebody who's just changed jobs and needs to get makeup because they have to wear makeup every day for work? Any of those kinds of things. Make a leads list. Follow up with those leads, take 15 minutes and book those parties. Remember, go after the no's, because statistically, the more no's you get, the more yeses you're going to find too. So definitely follow up with those. Anybody in parties, things like that, those are your leads. The next one is going to be about recruiting. Recruiting is something a lot of people struggle with, and I totally get that. What I would challenge you to do is make a list of your dream team, the people that you think would just rock this business, okay? Make a list of your dream team and make it a point once a week to send each one of them a message, a personal message. Keep a relationship going with them. Do not shove your business down their throat. Just talk to them. Talk about your lifestyle. Talk about what you're doing, but most importantly, talk about them. Follow up with maybe past hostesses who might be interested in this business with your customers. There's all kinds of different trainings out there about recruits, but those are the people that you kind of want to go after in that recruiting section, that 15 minutes. Do you have somebody who's talked about the opportunity but then has kind of fallen off the face of the earth? Use those kinds of things and take that 15 minutes to really go after people that you think might be really good at this business. Hostess coaching. Take time every single day, 15 minutes, and work with your hostesses. Make sure that they have what they need. Make sure that they know where they are in their party rewards. Encourage them to reach out to their friends and family. Encourage them, whatever it is that you need to do to coach your hostess. A hostess that is well coached is going to be more successful. It's going to be happier and more exciting and more engaging, which is the best kind of hostess ever. And then the last one is customer care and customer service. If you are not following up with your customers after their orders, you are on my bad list. Follow up with your customers. Make a list. Go through your back office. Go through and say, oh, these people have placed orders, and I haven't followed up to make sure that foundation's the right color or that they love that brush. If you have any customers who have had support issues, they've had issues and they've had to send products back, switch out colors, blah, 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 follow up. Make sure they got their new product. Make sure they're happy with what they have. The fortunes in the follow-up, and following up with your customers often ends up leading to new sales as well. So those are the big, and I keep track of all my customers. I have just an Excel document that I made for myself, or maybe I put it in Word, but anyways, basically it has, I put their name and their address up here. I put their email address and any other contact information I need to over here. And I just keep track of what they ordered, what colors they ordered, and when they ordered it. And then if I have somebody who said, I want to host a party, I'll take that customer care sheet, or their customer profile sheet, basically. I'll take it out and I'll put it in a special spot in my binders that I know to follow up with them. That's also a great place to put their birthday, or to put notes about their kids, about their family, about whatever it is. Find a system, make a system, use the system. My system is going to be different than your system, but take 15 minutes. I challenge you to find an hour, 5 days a week. That's all. Seriously, you will see your business blossom and grow. And you want to talk about being consistent? This is being consistent. Let me know what questions you have. Let's chat. Let's power hour it out. Let's find 15 minutes and let's grow our businesses. Thanks, guys.